I've admired grand cathedrals with their spires in the air, the sleek modern museums with a cold and stylish flair. I've seen the ancient pyramids, enduring and austere, structures built from blueprints that lasted year on year. I thought that love was like that, a plan you had to draft, with rigid lines and measurements, a calculated craft.
But what we've built has no blueprint, no architect's design. It's a tree house in a great oak, a fort of yours and mine. We built it with found objects, with trust and with some string, with rooms that we discovered as we did our loving thing. The walls are made of inside jokes, the floor of shared beliefs. The roof is thatch of promises that weathers all the griefs. This is the architecture of us, a structure wild and free, a home that's grown organically for just you and me. It isn't always level, it has a crooked charm. It's held together by the strength of your and my own arm. It's not a showpiece for the world, it's not a formal art. It's the shelter of our two true souls, never to be apart. We've added on a sunroom made of mornings in the light. We've built a deep and sturdy cellar for the worries of the night. The windows are our eyes that look out on the same view. The door is always open, for I'm coming home to you. And if a storm should damage it, we know just how to mend. For the architecture of our love on friendship does depend. And the foundation it is set on isn't concrete, stone, or sand. It's the simple, steady knowing of a heart and holding hand. It's flexible and breathing, it can shift and it can grow. A living, loving structure that will never outgrow. This is the architecture of us, a structure wild and free, a home that's grown organically for just you and me. It isn't always level, it has a crooked charm. It's held together by the strength of your and my own arm. It's not a showpiece for the world, it's not a formal art. It's the shelter of our two true souls, never to be apart. So let the formal buildings stand with their perfect straight up lines. Our beautiful ramshackle love forever brightly shines. The greatest home I'll ever know, through all the time and fuss, is the perfectly and imperfect architecture of us.
recall the weather or the song that was played, the specific tiny details that the memory has made. The color of your shirt that day is faded like a dream, a blur within the photo, a lost and distant gleam. The words we first
Exchanged and now a tangled happy knot, a conversation starter that time has not forgot.
but the echo of our beginning, I feel it to this day. It wasn't in the details, it was in the way.
The world just seemed to soften, the noise began to still, as if the universe itself was bending to our will. It was a shift in atmosphere, a change in the vibration, the silent sure beginning of our own unique creation. The echo of our beginning is a frequency I hear. It rings in every I love you. It banishes all fear. It's the hum beneath the silence, the beat behind our talk, the foundation of the beautiful, ongoing loving walk. It doesn't live in photographs or in a dated scrawl. It's the living, breathing echo that has encompassed all. I hear it in our comfortable and well-worn easy grace. I see it in the familiar light upon your face. It's in the way we fit together like we always were designed. A truth that was just waiting for its moment to be signed. The beginning wasn't just a point, a dot upon a line.
It was a seed that held the forest of your heart and mind. And as our story stretches and the chapters multiply, the echo doesn't weaken, it just learns to harmonize. It's the root of every inside joke, the soul of every touch, the thing that says I know you and I need you very much. The echo of our beginning is a frequency I hear. It rings in every I love you. It banishes all fear. It's the hum beneath the silence, the beat behind our talk, the foundation of the beautiful, ongoing, loving walk. It doesn't live in photographs or in a dated scrawl. It's the living, breathing echo that has encompassed all. So let the specific memories gently fade away.
The echo is what matters, it grows stronger every day.
The start of us is not behind, the thing we left and then. It's the beautiful eternal echo of our amen. locked in halls of silence, in libraries of old, where stories were imprisoned in tales already told. The air was thick with wisdom, but it felt so cold and dead. The echo of a million words that someone else had said. I longed for something living, a story being made, not just a dusty record in a quiet, solemn glade.
But in the library of your laughter, the books are all alive, a narrative of joy on which our future will survive. Each giggle is a new chapter, each chuckle is a page, a story of our happiness, ageless and uncaged.
It's not a quiet whispered sound, it's bold and it is free. The most beautiful collection ever given me. I am the curator of your laughter, I'm the keeper of its sound, the most precious living library on any hallowed ground. I catalog the different types, the snort, the silent shake, the one that makes you gasp for air. For goodness sake, I shelve them in my memory, I take them out and read whenever I am in a place of a profound, deep need. I love the laughter born from wit, a sharp and clever spark. I love the one that comes from silliness that lights up all the dark. I love the one that's shared with me, a secret knowing just that says we two are in on this, we've put our love to test. Your laughter is a soundtrack of the life we're building now, a living, breathing, ever-growing, sacred, spoken vow. And if I could, I'd build a room with perfect curved big walls and fill it with the echo of your laughter as it calls. It would be my reference section, my source of pure delight, the book I'd always turn to in the middle of the night. I am the curator of your laughter, I'm the keeper of its sound, the most precious living library on any hallowed ground. I catalog the different types, the snort, the silent shake, the one that makes you gasp for air. For goodness sake, I shelve them in my memory, I take them out and read whenever I am in a place of a profound, deep need. So laugh, my love, laugh often, let your joy fill up the air. I'll be here collecting every sound beyond compare, the greatest story ever told, the one that I'll pursue, is the one I find inside the library of you. Mm-hmm. I've heard my name called out in crowds, a label sharp and plain, a functional identifier in sunshine and in rain. I've heard it in impatience, I've heard it in a just a simple combination of sounds like all the rest. It never held a special weight, no magic and no claim, just a word I answer to my given common name.
But when you say my name, my love, the world just fades away. It's not just a word you speak, it's a place I long to stay. You cradle it with tenderness, you give it weight and light. You turn a simple syllable to a sanctuary in the night.
It sounds like coming home, it sounds like a whispered prayer. The only time I hear it and feel that someone cares, yeah. Your voice builds a sanctuary when you speak my name, a fortress against sorrow, against the guilt and shame. The walls are made of softness, the roof is made of grace, the most holy, peaceful and beloved place. When the noise of life is deafening and I'm lost in doubt and fear, I just need to hear you say my name and know that you are near, and know that you are near.
You can say it in a question, you can say it in a song. You can say it when the day is short, you can say it when it's long. However it is formed upon your lips, the meaning is the same. A shelter for my weary soul when you speak my name.
It is a benediction, it is a sweet reprieve, the truest, kindest comfort I could ever dare believe. And I hope my voice can be for you a sanctuary too, a safe and hallowed haven in everything I do. That when I speak your name, you feel the walls of love rise high, a refuge you can run to beneath the same shared sky. Your voice builds a sanctuary when you speak my name, a fortress against sorrow, against the guilt and shame. The walls are made of softness, the roof is made of grace, the most holy, peaceful and beloved place. When the noise of life is deafening and I'm lost in doubt and fear, I just need to hear you say my name and know that you. So speak my name, my darling, in that way you always do. It's the greatest gift I'll ever get from you, a simple spoken haven, so honest and so true. My sanctuary is my name, spoken by you.
Spoken by you.
used to fear the ocean's pull, the moon's commanding sway, the way it could recede from me and take the sand away. I saw its constant changing as a fickle, restless heart, a force of nature that could tear a solid thing apart. I built my castles far from shore, on dry and stable land, afraid of the uncertainty I couldn't understand.
But loving you has taught me how to read the tidal charts, the rhythms of your spirit, the landscapes of your heart.
There is a high tide in your joy, a rushing brilliant surge that washes over all my doubts and cleanses all the dirt.
There is a low tide in your thought, a quiet deep retreat, where you gather hidden treasures, making your soul complete. I have learned to love the tides of you, the ebb and the flow, the constant gentle changing that helps our love to grow. I don't fear when you pull away, for I know you'll return with new and deeper wisdom that our hearts have come to earn. The tide goes out to gather strength, the tide comes in to give. This is the way our love is built, the only way we live.
And I have my own tides, my love, my own moon's hidden face, and you have learned to navigate my own mysterious ways.
You don't demand a constant high, you don't feel my low tide. You simply walk beside me with a steady loving stride. We are two separate oceans with our own pull and our own sway, but our shores have met and mingled in a beautiful vast bay.
And the moon that moves our waters is the gravity of us,
A force of pure connection, a sacred loving plus.
it pulls the love between us in a never-ending dance,
A romance of the tides, a true and lasting chance. I have learned to love the tides of you, the ebb and the flow, the constant gentle changing that helps our love to grow. I don't fear when you pull away, for I know you'll return with new and deeper wisdom that our hearts have come to earn. The tide goes out to gather strength, the tide comes in to give. This is the way our love is built, the only way we live.
so let the moon keep waxing, let the tides roll in and out.
Our love is not a stagnant pond, of that I have no doubt. It is a living, breathing sea, forever fresh and new. I am forever captivated by the beautiful tides of you.
I've admired grand cathedrals with their spires in the air, the sleek modern museums with a cold and stylish flair. I've seen the ancient pyramids enduring and austere, Structures built from blueprints that last a year on year.
I thought the love was like that, a plan you had to draft, with rigid lines and measurements, a calculated craft.
But what we've built has no blueprint, no architect's design. It's a tree house in a great oak, a fort of yours and mine. We built it with found objects, with trust and with some string, with rooms that we discovered as we did our loving thing. The walls are made of inside jokes, the floor of shared beliefs. The roof is thatch of promises that weathers all the grief. This is the architecture of us, a structure wild and free, a home that's grown organically for just you and me. It isn't always level, it has a crooked charm. It's held together by the strength of your and my own arm. It's not a showpiece for the world, it's not a formal art. It's the shelter of our two true souls, never to be apart. Oh, never to be apart. We've added on a sunroom made of mornings in the light. We've built a deep and sturdy cellar for the worries of the night. The windows are our eyes that look out on the same view. The door is always open, for I'm coming home to you. And if a storm should damage it, we know just how to mend. For the architects of our love on friendship does depend. And the foundation it is set on isn't concrete, stone, or sand. It's the simple, steady knowing of a heart and holding hand. It's flexible and breathing, it can shift and it can grow. A living, loving structure that we'll never outgrow. This is the architecture of us, a structure wild and free, a home that's grown organically for just you and me. It isn't always level, it has a crooked charm. It's held together by the strength of your and my own arm. It's not a showpiece for the world, it's not a formal art. It's the shelter of our two true souls, never to be apart. Never to be apart. So let the formal buildings stand with their perfect straight up lines. Our beautiful ramshackle love forever brightly shines. The greatest home I'll ever know, through all the time and fuss, is the perfectly imperfect architecture of us. I can't recall the weather or the song that was played, the specific tiny details that the memory has made. The color of your shirt that day is faded, like a dream, a blur within the photo, a lost and distant gleam.
The words we first exchanged are now a tangled happy knot, a conversation starter that time has not forgotten.
But the echo of our beginning, I feel it to this day. It wasn't in the details, it was in the way.
The world just seemed to soften, the noise began to still, as if the universe itself was bending to our will.
It was a shift in atmosphere, a change in the vibration, the silent sure beginning of our own unique creation.
The echo of our beginning is a frequency I hear. It rings in every I love you, it banishes all fear.
It's the hum beneath the silence, the beat behind our talk,
the foundation of the beautiful, ongoing, loving walk. It doesn't live in photographs or in a dated scrawl. It's the living, breathing echo that has encompassed all.
I hear it in our comfortable and well-worn easy grace. I see it in the familiar light upon your face. It's in the way we fit together, like we always were designed. A truth that was just waiting for its moment to be signed.
The beginning wasn't just a point, a dot upon a line. It was a seed that held the forest of your heart and mine.
And as our story stretches and the chapters multiply,
the echo doesn't weaken, it just learns to harmonize.
it's the root of every inside joke, the soul of every touch, the thing that says I know you and I need you very much.
The echo of our beginning is a frequency I hear. It rings in every I love you, it banishes all fear. It's the hum beneath the silence, the beat behind our talk, the foundation of the beautiful, ongoing, loving walk. It doesn't live in photographs or in a dated scrawl. It's the living, breathing echo that has encompassed all.
So let the specific memories gently fade away. The echo is what matters, it grows stronger every day.
The start of us is not behind the thing we left and then. It's the beautiful, eternal echo of our amen.
I've walked in halls of silence, in libraries of old, where stories were imprisoned in tales already told. The air was thick with wisdom, but it felt so cold and dead. The echo of a million words that someone else has said. I long for something living, A story being made, not just a dusty record in a quiet, solemn glade, but in the library of your laughter, the books are all alive, a narrative of joy on which our future will survive. Each giggle is a new chapter, each chuckle is a page, a story of our happiness, ageless and uncaged. It's not a quiet, whispered sound, it's bold and it is free. The most beautiful collection ever given me. I am the curator of your laughter, I'm the keeper of its sound, the most precious living library on any hallowed ground. I catalog the different types, the snort, the silent shake, the one that makes you gasp for air, for goodness sake. I shelve them in my memory, I take them out and read whenever I am in a place of a profound, deep need. I love the laughter born from wit, a sharp and clever spark. I love the one that comes from silliness, that lights up all the dark. I love the one that's shared with me, a secret knowing just that says we two are in on this, we've put our love to test. Your laughter is the soundtrack of the life we're building now, a living, breathing, ever-growing, sacred spoken vow. And if I could, I'd build a room with perfect acoustic walls and fill it with the echo of your laughter as it calls. It would be my reference section, my source of pure delight, the book I'd always turn to in the middle of the night. I am the curator of your laughter, I'm the keeper of its sound, the most precious living library on any hallowed ground. I catalog the different types, the snort, the silent shake, the one that makes you gasp for air, for goodness sake. I shelve them in my memory, I take them out and read whenever I am in a place of a profound, deep need. So laugh my love, laugh often, let your joy fill up the air. I'll be here collecting every sound beyond compare, the greatest story ever told, the one that I'll pursue is the one I find into the library of you. I've heard my name called out in crowds, a label sharp and plain, a functional identifier in sunshine and in rain. I've heard it in impatience, I've heard it in a jest, just a simple combination of sounds like all the rest. It never held a special weight, No magic and no claim, just a word I answer to my given common name.
But when you say my name, my love, the world just fades away. It's not just a word you speak, it's a place I long to stay.
You cradle it with tenderness,
You give it weight and light. You turn a simple syllable to a sanctuary in the night.
and it sounds like coming home. It sounds like a whispered prayer.
The only time I hear it and feel that someone cares.
Your voice builds a sanctuary when you speak my name.
A fortress against sorrow, against the guilt and shame.
The walls are made of softness, the roof is made of grace. The most holy, peaceful and beloved place. When the noise of life is deafening and I'm lost in doubt and fear, I just need to hear you say my name and know that you are near.
You can say it in a question, you can say it in a song. You can say it when the day is short, you can say it when it's long.
However it is formed upon your lips, the meaning is the same. A shelter for my weary soul. When you speak my name, it is a benediction, it is a sweet reprieve, the truest, kindest comfort I could ever dare believe. And I hope my voice can be for you a sanctuary too, a safe and hallowed haven in everything I do. That when I speak your name, you feel the walls of love rise high, a refuge you can run to beneath the same shared sky. Your voice builds a sanctuary when you speak my name, a fortress against sorrow, against the guilt and shame. The walls are made of softness, the roof is made of grace. The most holy, peaceful and beloved place. When the noise of life is deafening and I'm lost in doubt and fear, I just need to hear you say my name and know that you are near. So speak my name, my darling, in that way you always do. It's the greatest gift I'll ever get from you. A simple spoken haven, so honest and so true. My sanctuary is my name, spoken by you. I used to fear the ocean's pull, the moon's commanding sway, the way it could recede from me and take the sand away. I saw its constant changing as a fickle, restless heart, a force of nature that could tear a solid thing apart. I built my castles far from shore, on dry and stable land, a afraid of the uncertainty I couldn't understand.
But loving you has taught me how to read the title charts, the rhythms of your spirit, the landscapes of your hearts. There is a high tide in your joy, a rushing brilliant surge that washes over all my doubts and cleanses all the dirge. There is a low tide in your thought, a quiet deep retreat where you gather hidden treasures, making your soul complete.
I have learned to love the tides of you, the ebb and then the flow, the constant gentle changing that helps our love to grow. I don't fear when you pull away, for I know you'll return with new and deeper wisdom that our hearts have come to earn. The tide goes out to gather strength, the tide comes in to give. This is the way our love is built, the only way we live.
And I have my own tides, my love, my own moons, hidden face, and you have learned to navigate my own mysterious ways. You don't demand a constant high, you don't fear my low tide. You simply walk beside me with a steady, loving stride.
We are two separate oceans with our own pull and our own sway, but our shores have met and mingled in a beautiful vast bay.
And the moon that moves our waters is the gravity of us, a force of pure connection, a sacred loving plus. It pulls the love between us in a never-ending dance, a romance of the tides, a true and lasting chill.
I have learned to love the tides of you, the ebb and then the flow, the constant gentle changing that helps our love to grow. I don't fear when you pull away, for I know you'll return with new and deeper wisdom that our hearts have come to earn. The tide goes out to gather strength, the tide comes in to give. This is the way our love is built, the only way we live. So let the moon keep waxing, let the tides roll in and out. Our love is not a stagnant pond, of that I have no doubt. It is a living, breathing sea, forever fresh and new. I am forever captivated by the beautiful tides of